Have you ever heard of a plant named for a feline? There is a remarkable vine from the Amazon rainforest that bears such a name. It is known as cat's claw, or uña de gato in Spanish. This intriguing name does not come from any association with cats themselves, but from the small, curved thorns that grow at the base of the plant's leaves. These sharp hook-like thorns strongly resemble the claws of a cat, and they serve a vital purpose for the vine. They allow it to grip onto the bark of towering trees, climbing its way up through the dense jungle canopy toward the life-giving sunlight far above. This simple, elegant adaptation for survival hints at the plant's inherent resilience and strength. The story of cat's claw is a wonderful example of how traditional plant knowledge, passed down through countless generations, can find its way into our modern understanding of wellness. For centuries, perhaps even millennia, the indigenous peoples of the Amazon basin have held this plant in high regard, utilizing it as a cornerstone of their traditional healing practices. They developed a deep and nuanced understanding of its properties and its proper use. Today, as we increasingly seek out natural and holistic approaches to support our health, we are looking back to these ancient traditions with renewed interest and respect. And cat's claw has emerged as a plant of significant global attention. This essay will serve as your guide to understanding this fascinating Amazonian vine. Let us begin by traveling to the lush, vibrant ecosystem where this remarkable vine makes its home. Cat's claw is not just one plant. The name typically refers to two closely related species of woody vines, Uncaria tomentosa, Uncaria guianensis. Uncaria tomentosa is the species most commonly found in commercial supplements and has been the subject of most research. These plants are native to the tropical jungles of Central and South America, thriving in the warm, humid Amazon rainforest and nearby tropical forests. They are lianas, long-stemmed climbing vines, starting life on the forest floor, then winding up trees and other vegetation, sometimes exceeding 100 feet, competing for sunlight in the canopy. The Amazon is one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, a vast natural pharmacy that has given us food materials, traditional medicines. Cat's claw has carved out its niche in that web of life. When we talk about using cat's claw for health purposes, we are not referring to the entire plant. The traditional knowledge and modern practice focus on very specific parts: the inner bark of the vine, the root. These are the most concentrated sources of the plant's active constituents. The outer bark is typically scraped away to reveal the inner layer, which is then carefully stripped from the woody core. This harvest process requires skill and knowledge to ensure it's done correctly and to avoid permanently harming the plant, allowing regeneration. Once harvested, the fresh inner bark and root must be prepared for use and storage. The most common traditional method is drying. Strips of bark are laid out to dry in the sun or in well-ventilated areas. This slow, natural process removes moisture and prevents mold and decay. Drying concentrates the plant's chemical compounds and stabilizes it for transport and storage. The dried bark becomes hard and woody, ready for processing into market forms, often by simmering in water to make a decoction, a stronger preparation than simple tea. The history of cat's claw is deeply rooted in the traditional medicine systems of the Amazon's indigenous peoples. For centuries, before it was known to the wider world, this vine was a vital part of the local pharmacopoeia for tribes like the Ashaninka Campo and Yanesha of Peru. Their use was not casual. It was part of a sophisticated system of health and wellness that was intimately connected to their spiritual beliefs and their relationship with the natural world. Shamans and healers held the knowledge of cat's claw, passing it down orally from teacher to apprentice, ensuring the continuity of this sacred wisdom through generations. In these traditional contexts, cat's claw was revered as a powerful general tonic, a plant that could help restore balance and vitality to the body as a whole. It was not typically used for a single, isolated symptom in the way we often think of modern medicine. In the contemporary world of natural health and integrative medicine, cat's claw has gained significant popularity for several compelling reasons. One of the primary drivers of this interest is its reputation as an immune-supportive herb. In our fast-paced lives, many people are looking for natural ways to help maintain a healthy and balanced immune system. Cat's claw is believed to contain compounds, particularly a group of alkaloids, that may help support the body's natural defense mechanisms. This is not about, boosting the immune system in an aggressive way, but rather about promoting its ability to function intelligently and efficiently. Another major area of interest is the plant's traditional use for joint health. Many individuals experience stiffness and discomfort in their joints as they age or due to an active lifestyle. Cat's claw is widely used by people seeking natural support for joint comfort and mobility. The traditional use for soothing minor aches has translated into a modern application for promoting a healthy inflammatory response. Furthermore, cat's claw is valued for its antioxidant properties. Antioxidants are substances that can help protect our cells from damage caused by unstable molecules known as free radicals. And cat's claw is no exception. Finally, the appeal of cat's claw is also tied to its story. Cat's claw embodies this desire, offering not just a supplement, but a connection to a tradition of plant-based healing and the immense biodiversity of one of the planet's most vital ecosystems. Integrating cat's claw into your daily wellness routine is quite straightforward. Thanks to the variety of forms available on the market today, each form offers a different experience and level of convenience, allowing you to choose the one that best suits your lifestyle and preferences. The most traditional method is preparing a tea or decoction. This involves simmering the shredded or cut inner bark in water for about 20 to 30 minutes. The process itself can be a mindful ritual. The resulting brew is earthy and slightly astringent. Many people enjoy drinking it warm, perhaps with a little honey or lemon to soften the flavor. For those who prioritize convenience and precision in dosing, capsules are an excellent option. Inside each small, easy-to-swallow capsule is a measured amount of finely ground cat's claw bark powder. This method eliminates any need for preparation and bypasses the plant's natural flavor. Capsules are ideal for incorporating into a daily supplement regimen that clearly states the amount of Uncaria tomentosa per capsule and is transparent about its sourcing and quality control. Another popular and highly effective form is the liquid extract, also known as a tincture. The benefit of an extract is its potency and rapid absorption. Finally, you can also find cat's claw as a loose powder. Regardless of the form you choose, it is always best to start with a lower dose to see how your body responds. Whenever we consider incorporating a new herb or supplement into our health regimen, our first principle must be safety. The fact that a product is natural does not automatically mean it is safe for everyone in every situation. Plants are complex chemical factories, and their compounds can have powerful effects on the body. Cat's claw is generally considered safe for most people when used appropriately, but it is not without precautions. The most important step you can take before starting cat's claw or any herbal supplement is to have a conversation with a qualified healthcare professional. Medical doctor, naturopathic doctor, licensed herbalist. This consultation is especially critical for certain populations. For example, due to a lack of safety research, cat's claw is not recommended for women who are pregnant or breastfeeding. Furthermore, because of its potential effects on the immune system, individuals with autoimmune diseases should exercise extreme caution. Rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, multiple sclerosis. Use only under the direct supervision of a healthcare provider who understands your condition. For instance, it may have a mild blood-thinning effect. Anticoagulant medications, warfarin, aspirin. The combination could potentially increase the risk of bleeding. It may also affect blood pressure, so those on medication to manage hypertension should monitor their levels closely. Furthermore, because many drugs are metabolized by the liver, there is always a potential for herbs to interfere with this process, altering the levels of medication in the blood. It is imperative to purchase cat's claw from reputable manufacturers that adhere to good manufacturing practices, GMPs. While many people use cat's claw without any issues, it is important to be aware of the potential for side effects, which are generally mild and infrequent. The most commonly reported adverse effects are related to the digestive system: upset stomach, nausea, diarrhea, particularly when first starting the supplement or if taking a high dose. This is often the body's way of adjusting to a new substance. If these symptoms occur, try taking the supplement with food. Reduce the dosage. If the discomfort persists, discontinue use and consult with your healthcare provider. Another potential side effect, though less common, is dizziness, a mild headache. Pay close attention to how your body feels after you take it. Start with a small dose for the first few days to gauge your sensitivity. If you notice any unusual or uncomfortable reactions, stop and reevaluate. Most people who do experience mild side effects find they resolve on their own once they stop taking the herb. Serious adverse reactions to cat's claw are rare, but listening to your body is key. Interactions with medications are a significant consideration. Avoid if taking immunosuppressant drugs. Do not take cat's claw. Different preparation methods may yield different chemical profiles and effects. The story of cat's claw is a beautiful illustration of the bridge that can be built between ancient, nature-based wisdom and modern-day wellness. This humble vine with its claw-like thorns has journeyed from the deep shade of the Amazonian rainforest into the global consciousness, offering a gentle form of botanical support to people seeking a more holistic and integrated approach to their health. Its long history of traditional use provides a rich context, a narrative of human partnership with the plant world that has been tested and refined over centuries. This history gives it a depth and an authenticity that many find deeply appealing in our modern, often disconnected world. Support the healthy function of the immune system, promote joint comfort and flexibility, protective antioxidants, and as a general tonic for maintaining vitality. It is important to hold these uses in the proper perspective. Cat's claw is not a cure or a treatment for any disease. Rather, it should be viewed as a supportive element within a larger, comprehensive wellness strategy. True health is built upon a foundation of a nutrient-dense diet, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, effective stress management. This means choosing high-quality products from reputable sources, starting with low doses, and, most critically, maintaining an open and honest dialogue with your healthcare providers. In the end, plants like cat's claw invite us to look at wellness through a wider lens. Before modern medicine, nature was the pharmacy, and cat's claw is one of the Amazon's most respected plants. Like, subscribe, share, and support the Greatness 19 channel, and click in the description box below for products and services.